it really does help your teeth. Thank you, and welcome to That's Life. This is a new
New.
So we tried new Nivea, then we wished we hadn't, because the conversation went like this. How is new Nivea new?
It performs better.
Why better?
It's preferred by customers.
Why do they prefer it?
Because it performs better.
Well, why does it perform better?
Because it's a superior product.
But what is a superior product?
A superior product is one customers prefer.
So I said, well, don't you like your chest? And she said, it's not my chest. You've only seen the advertisement. You should have seen the original photograph. That's it. That's my chest. I'm sitting on it. I bring up these knickers because they too are free.
Now, you might ask, why has Mrs. Diana Hamlin been giving away 4,000 pairs of 40-year-old knickers? It's a fair question, Esther.
He wakes up when we talk about knickers, have you noticed?
Now we're going to talk about National Car Parks Limited. Dr. Eric Evans works in Sutton in South London. One day he went to collect his car, paid his money and drove under the barrier. The barrier came down on top of the car.
Which brings us to Mrs. Eva West. Mrs. West lives in Nottingham and she was driving into the National Car Park in the Victoria shopping centre there. She was halfway through the entrance when, guess what, the barrier came crashing down on top of her. Mrs. West has phoned the local National Car Park office. They said, National Car Parks does not accept responsibility. We spoke to National Car Parks. They put us straight onto their lawyer, and he told us...
The reason we have a company policy not to pay for cars damaged in the parks is to protect ourselves against false claims. I mean, anyone could enter a car park with a damaged wing and then try and claim that it happened on our premises.
Dr. Evans and Mrs. West know it happened on National Car Park premises since neither of them happen to live in houses with red and white barriers in front of the garage.
The manager of the Victoria shopping centre in Nottingham has said that they'll pay for the damage National Car Parks barrier did to Mrs. West's car. The National Car Parks in Sutton have taken some action too. Since Dr. Evans's car was hit by their barrier, they put up a brand new warning sign. It says, National Car Parks do not accept responsibility.
Dearer cars, smaller cigarettes, tougher meat, softer bread, higher tax, smaller overdraft, leaner days lie ahead. Sicker astronauts round the world in a wink. Crowded roads, bigger juggernauts make a noise, raise a stink.
No one's very happy when children have to go into hospital, even if it's only for something like tonsils. And everybody is happy when they can leave the hospital and go back home. But there are 7,000 children in hospital today who aren't going to go back home. Not because they're ill. In fact, they shouldn't be in hospital at all. There's just nowhere else for them to go.